Formula One, the movie. First disclosure, I'm a humongous Formula One fan. From the early 70s, so over 50 years. Yes, I'm that old. I know you thought it was 21, 22. No. But from the era of Jackie Stewart, James Hunt, Emerson Fittipaldi, the great Ayrton Senna, my favorite, Schumacher. From the teams of Lotus, Ferrari, Williams, I follow F1 almost all my life. I'm a huge fan of F1. Formula One to me is the best racing sport. I understand NASCAR, I understand Indy, I understand GP, I understand Le Mans. Formula One is the number one racing sport in the world. You like it or no? And this is the movie I've been waiting for 3 years when they announced they're going to do it, when they start working on it. John Krasinski, this guy is a miracle worker when he did with Top Gun, Maverick, and he always wanted to do the same with the Formula One racing. They got into 7-time world champion Lewis Hamilton to be a producer, to be the guidance of the Formula One. And the bro, Brad Pitt, the main star and the producer. Is it worth it? A lot of criticism from Formula One fans like me, a lot of people who don't follow racing, but the reviews are good, and the people, do they like it? I'm Frankie D, you're in your reviews. Don't forget to subscribe, give me a like. Look, you saw in my cover, I had Max Verstappen jersey. I'm a humongous fan of him. To me, in the last 10 years, is the best driver. The one that very close to Schumacher. Michael Schumacher, to me, the best of all time. But forget Formula One. Let's go to Formula One, the movie. Simple plot, no timer. It almost want to be, almost should it be. When he was a young Formula One driver, he had the promise to be the best in the world, and he had an accident. We see this before, and disappear. He'd been racing off the grid, so different races, all because he loved racing. It's not for him about the money, about the glories of the trophy, it's the racing. But then you have an old partner and rival, Bardem, who is the owner of the worst Formula One team. No points in the last 3 years, and if they don't make one win in 3 years, in the last 39 races, it's gone. His team is gone. The board is going to take over. So he goes to the only one who they think gonna make it. 7 people say no. Can he do it? And convince Brad Pitt. And this is a Rocky who's a cocky and arrogant, and he thinks he knows everything, but he doesn't do a shit. And then you have the old timer who knows how to race, but he knows how to race for himself, not as a team. And they try the combination. Then you have other people around. Look, Damson Albarn, who we have seen on TV most of the time, he's a very good young actor. Plays his cocky, arrogant Rocky. Great job, great actor. That's a great job. But then you have Brad Pitt. And this is a movie that was built for him. I mean, to me, Brad Pitt always reminds me of one of the guys, in my opinion, until this movie, the best racing movie of all time. To me. No Rush, because of the story of Niki Lauda. To me, Le Mans by Steve McQueen, my idol. I grew up with Steve McQueen. And I think Brad Pitt, I always thought he's a new Steve McQueen. It's the dude. He's a bro. He's the bro. He's the dude. He's just the guy you want to be, the guy you want to be a friend. And Brad Pitt played perfect the part of this part. I mean, perfect. These two actors and John Krasinski had to make him learn how to drive Formula One. Even so that this car is not a Formula One. It's a Formula 2 adjust to be a Formula One. Mercedes-Benz rebuilt this car to make it look and feel like a Formula One, but it's not a Formula One car. Even so, they look like a Formula One car, but they still had to drive 180 to 200 miles an hour. There is no stunt drivers, there is no stunt double, there is no CGI. This is the two actors driving the Formula One car. And the real scenario, they've been, through the last 2 years, they've been in the real Formula One circuit and shooting in 9 different circuits. In front of all the drivers, the real drivers, you see, whatever you see there are real. The real people in the real circuit. All I can tell you is one thing. He had to build this special IMAX camera to mount it in these cars, to make you feel like you are in the car. And to be honest, I gotta tell you, in my opinion, Formula One racing televised is the best televised racing because they got cameras in the helmet and whatever. This movie had cameras and angles that say, how the heck? Because sometimes the drivers had to drive, they can't even see because the cameras all over them, and they still had to drive 180 miles an hour. The angles, the view, the swing of the car. I saw this 4 days ago. I said, why are you doing the review now? Okay, let me tell you why I do the review now. I saw it 4 days ago in a special premiere for the fans in IMAX, where it's supposed to be seen. It was shot with IMAX cameras and for IMAX theater. Packed. The theater was packed. It's insanely good in an IMAX theater. Then yesterday is a special premiere for the StreamX. Some theaters in the United States, I know around the world, and especially Regal have a StreamX. A StreamX, and I'm going to show you a picture from my seat, how it looks. It's 270 degrees angle. So you see the camera and sometimes the walls become a screen. So you see all over. And I want to see it in that way. So this morning, well, 2 hours ago, I went to see it in 4DX. 4DX is the one that you sit and the theater moves and it's water, it's wind, and it's just, and you feel it sometimes like you're driving. It's, holy shit. What the heck? I want to see the 3 most important formats. Which one you have to see? I love it all. But I gotta tell you the truth. If you want to see this movie, you need to see an IMAX. This movie is shot perfect. Angles, directed. It's 2.5 hours. I didn't even know it was 2.5 hours. When it got to end, I said, hold on. I thought it was, what? How could it be 2.5 hours? It flew to me. I'm a Formula One fanatic. And I gotta tell you, all those pick of shit that they, because they're doing this shouldn't happen. Yeah, there are a few cliches. It's a movie. It's a little romance. Yes, it's a movie. And they're a little bit, this wouldn't happen in Formula One. And this is a movie. This is not a biographic story. This is not a documentary story. This is a movie. And based on the little story, silly, cliche movie with the story of the old timer, the Rocky style guy who wanted one more chance or beat that record, just be the one who can win it. In the middle of the Formula One world. And I gotta tell you guys, I saw it 3 times and I'm probably gonna see it 2 or 3 times more. It's a go, a must go, don't go. Absolutely. And a Formula One fanatic, and a Formula One who just love the race and love the movies, this is a must go. Guys, you need to watch it. You need to see it in the theater. This is not a movie to watch at home. I don't care if you have a 100-inch TV. This is with a great sound. Hammer with the music, the score is insane. I mean, he did a great job in Top Gun, but here, the music is, oh my God. The soundtrack, down low on your iPhone, down low on your Spotify, wherever you have the music, the soundtrack, all the songs are great. Blade plays it. The movie is crafted perfect. To me, And I tell you, I love Formula One. I don't care what the idiots saying because it doesn't do this. This is a movie. They introduce people who had no freaking idea about racing. What is the world of Formula One? And all the people clap in the end of the movie. You see the Rotten Tomatoes, I think it's 83 or 86, but you see the audience is 98 because those people are smart and some of the critics are stupid. They think that this is going to be a Shakespearean movie to win a best award for the best script. It wasn't meant to be that. It wasn't meant to be spectacular. This is a movie that you sit and to watch the freaking movie and enjoy with your popcorn and the soda and just live the world of Formula One through the great acting, to the great scenes. Brad Pitt is perfect. They choose the right guy. He's the newest Steve McQueen to me. He's the dude. The dude, man. This is the guy you want to be. And he loves racing. It's a must go, guys. Please, if you have a chance, not everybody have an IMAX and not everybody can afford an IMAX because it's not cheap. I had Regal Pass, so to me it's only $9, but for people who don't have that. But if you have a chance, if there's a way to do it, watch it in IMAX, man, because this is a movie to watch it in the way it was built, in the way it was shot, in the way it was meant to be. And it's insane, dude. It's insane how good it is. And this is coming again for the Formula One fanatic who is a stupid guy who live in the United States, who get up at 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning for the practice or the qualify. I'm that guy. I'm that guy. I hope you listen to me and watch the popcorn bucket. I just got this one this morning because they released this morning the Sonny Hayes. Sonny Hayes is Brad Pitt. I have the other one, and you see the picture. I'm going to show you the picture of the two together. Great popcorn bucket, the two helmets I must have if you're a collectible. This is insane. They sold out completely. It's a must go, guys. It's a movie to enjoy it. And I know I've been a little bit enthusiastic, but to be honest, I'm probably going to see it again tomorrow. And tomorrow after that, and the day after that. You agree with me? Do you watch it? Do you like it? Give me like, you say, dude, what the freaking you talking about? This is a boring movie. Give me time. Until the next time, support your movie theater, support your TV show, support your video games, support your podcast. And give me a hand. Support me. I'm almost 19,000 subscribers. Hit my face with your and subscribe. My other reviews here. Until the next time, stay safe. Thank you. Watch Formula One the movie. Ciao.